I suggest a large pizza with pickles, bananas, and mint frosting.
Starfire? Not everything on the menu is a pizza topping.
Oh.
I always was the better fighter.
Not anymore.
Blackfire of Tamaran, you are under arrest.
Farewell, sister. Although you did betray and attack me, it was still very nice to see you. Next time it won't be so nice. I will get out of jail, little sister, and I will get even.
Hey, how are you doing?
I am sad for my sister.
And for yourself?
I am just glad that the truth was discovered before I was replaced.
What are you talking about?
Well, everyone was having such fun with her, and then Cyborg said...
Look, your sister was interesting, but she could never take your place. No one could ever take your place.
And we are back for another Megatron draws, and today we are working on, as the title suggests, we are working on Starfire from Teen Titans, going for the more of the cartoon sort of look, as opposed to the comics, because I like the cartoon version a little bit more, just a little bit more. Always had a great fondness for this version of the character. I'm gonna find an eraser real quick. What did I put that fucking thing? Okay, what's this guy? Wipe away a few stray pencil lines. Got to erase. And I'll just where did I put you? Alright, whatever. Find it later. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some Starfire today. Hopefully, should be good. It shouldn't take too long actually for this one. Not too sure if Mads is going live later or not. I haven't seen her update or YouTube's yet, so. Last week we did Blackfire, so it's kind of continuing the Teen Titans trend from past couple of weeks now, or months now actually. It started off with that one Beast Boy and Raven piece, and then it kind of just transitioned over to doing more. So we're starting off with the skin tones right now. Starting off with the YR000, which is kind of like a yellowish red sort of color. Like that's sort of a base for the Tamaranian skin tones. Now the hands will need to be not redrawn, but I have to do some whiteout at the very end because I made some mistakes that I want to fix up. But luckily, I don't have to worry too much because the background here is going to stay white anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But I wanted to have it colored before I do that, because then just to kind of keep it all nice and clean, for lack of better terms. So our hand's going to look a little ugly for a short period of time. So. But you know, she's an alien, so maybe they have weird fingers out there. You never know. Do a little shadow for the hair there. Much better set that on my screen. There we go. There's my reference. Now for the background, once we get to it, I'm kind of thinking about doing the pink, because in the intro sequence for the show, there's actually a scene where you see Starfire, and she's kind of in like, I guess kind of like a gradient sort of effect, like behind her, or it might be just from a scene or something like that. I'm just using it as a reference from the images I have here on Google. So I think we go for something like that for the window here. So I think that'll be a nice little touch here. Kind of thought about doing blue, but I think I like the pink a bit more. I think it'll sparkle a bit more, as it should for this kind of character. She's all sunshine and rainbows. All right, there's an arm. Usually I like to have like a little bit of a shine on her arm here. Kind of makes it look like she's like glistening a bit, in a sense. Let's grab her hand. But yeah, episode 99. Holy shit. Already our 99th episode. Now next weekend I'll be doing the Raven piece which will be for my birthday stream. Or pre-birthday stream, because it's gonna be a day before my actual birthday, but you know. But I'm thinking about going because we're gonna be going for lunch on my birthday, so hopefully I'll be back in time to catch some streams though. here. All right. So a little bit of lore. I guess we'll kind of wait until more people come in to kind of talk about her lore a little bit. Don't really know too much about the character though. At least in the comics. I more know her from the cartoon, but didn't really read a whole lot of the Teen Titans comics. Or at least the George Perez era stuff, which is where I think she kind of came from. So I was always more into the actual cartoon itself. Just kind of like that for her. But I think we'll just kind of wait until more people show up. Just trying to blend it out as much as I can. Okay. Look at pictures of her skin tone. It's not exactly a pure orange. It's kind of like a tannish sort of orange, you know. Although her skin tone's kind of changed over the years. Like I think in the original era, she had more of a yellowy sort of skin tone. her legs. Right. The yellow here should be all in shadow. Only a little bit of pockets of light showing through. Those on the sides there. Okay. I think we'll pull a more defined shade of orange. All right. Maybe EO1 would be good here. Sure, I like that. Bring the EO2. Tighten up the colors a bit. Just change up the position. It's fine. Yeah. Might add a little bit of a yellowish sort of a tint in a minute. That'll really help it or pop a bit more. in some yellow. Just using a YR21 for those wanting to know what colors I'm using. Just going to bring in a little bit of a yellowish sort of tint to her. Give her that sort of alien feeling. But yeah, so for next month, I'm actually going to be going away for a weekend, so I will only have a couple streams next week, or next month rather. Just going for a little, just a really quick sort of vacation away. So I kind of really need it, honestly. So, but for next month, I think I'm going to be doing a lot more. I might be doing another diorama stream next month, actually. That might be what I do. So I want to get all, because I want to get all three or all two of my dioramas that need to be finished off, done by the end of the year. And then I can go ahead and do a big old collection tour at the end. And honestly, I think that's how I'll kind of do things from now on with my collection videos. Or tours, rather. Maybe I'll do like a more in-depth sort of tour, kind of give people more insight onto the figures themselves, and talk about different companies that make the figures, because there's a lot of different third-party companies that I buy from. So it might be interesting to know for some who might be considering getting into the collecting game, if they are really that into Transformers or what have you. Okay, this guy needs a refill, I think. What was that? I think I have this guy. Should. It's Y21. There it is. Okay. Is 2, 3, and 4, just in case. And then I'll just grab the tip. One little draw should be fine. Hey, Corey. How's it going, man? Thank you kindly. Yeah, we just started. Not too... Oh, 40 minutes ago. Holy shit. Just realized. Holy crap, we're flying. But yeah, today we're continuing our Teen Titans pieces. Got Starfire today, and then next weekend we'll be doing Ravens, because we'll be doing the Nevermore clones. We're kind of doing all 8 of them. It should be make for a very fun stream. Yeah. And I'll probably have more Teen Titans stuff coming around in October, actually, because I have a piece already in the works this Halloween piece. I might show it off at the end of the stream here. And I'm considering kind of doing a couple more. So I got some ideas the other day on Mads' stream, actually, when I was kind of talking with the chat and Mads, of course. And one of the ideas actually that kind of floated around was, well, Grumpy kind of suggested I do Scooby-Doo and Teen Titans like crossover. I was just like, well, what if I did like the Scooby-Doo or the Teen Titans gang dressed as the Scooby-Doo gang? So like draw like Shaggy or a Cyborg as Shaggy, Beast Boy as Scooby, Raven as Velma, Starfire as Daphne, and then Robin as Fred. And so that was kind of one idea that I kind of liked. So I started working on a little bit of the pencils for that one. So I might do that. It's actually a really fun little idea. But I also worked on a trick-or-treating piece. So like they're at doorstep too. Well, I'll show it off when we get to it a little bit later. But I got the inks done for that one now. And I don't think I showed the final inks for it either on Twitter. I think I just showed a couple images of it or some work in progresses of it. So today you'll actually see the final inks, or not really the final inks, but it's pretty much close. Just need to tidy up a little bit on a few things here and there. But yeah, I just want to get like started, like a quick head start on the Halloween pieces. That way I have enough time to because like next month's probably gonna be mostly like diorama work, because I want to get the Shockwave shelf and the new Mount Rushmore that started, as well as get the Shockwave shelf possibly updated as well, and then we can move on to bigger and better things from there. So there's that, like doing a lot of these group shot pieces take a lot more time. So we'll get started on them as soon as possible, so that way I have enough time to kind of plan them out and make sure they look good and all that. So they're ready to go. Yeah, time fly when you have fun, as they say. Exactly. We're having lots of fun here. Yeah, Starfire's like, I'm surprised it took me this long to do Starfire on the channel, though, to be honest. She's one of my favorite characters, at least in the Teen Titans cartoon. She's just a very sweet, kind soul, you know, in the cartoon. So you can't help but not like her, you know. We'll use a Y38. Just need a little bit darker shade for the shadows here. Might even pour a warm gray in just a minute. But we'll see. Usually try to avoid using warm grays on skin tones, at least for female characters in particular. Male characters usually work a little bit better to use warm grays. That's a bit more of a, I guess, for like in terms of maturity to them, I guess a little bit. I don't know. Hard to explain. She might add a little bit of reddish color to her cheeks here. There we go. Coming alive. We'll have a bit more vibrance to her skin tones because, you know, she's a very vibrant sort of character, you know, so she should kind of stand out a bit more. But yeah, I had a lot of different little ideas for more Halloween pieces, and might as well just continue the Teen Titans trend for that. So I have the one at the doorstep of a certain house, which I'll kind of reveal at the end of the stream. I thought of some more ideas. I thought of maybe doing like a solo Raven piece, maybe her as like a witch or something like that. Of all five characters, I think that she definitely lends herself more to the Halloween theme because she's Raven, half demon and all that. Kind of makes sense. And then maybe I'll do like a rooftop piece with all five members as well. Maybe like another group shot. But we'll just have to wait and see what we decide to do. So you know what? I might do a pumpkin carving stream again. We'll see. So I did that a couple years ago on the channel. That might be something we do again. Maybe. I just want to add a little bit of a warm grays. Just want to add shadows and around the eyes, mostly. Actually, cheek here kind of messed up. Ooh, no, that's bad. Shit. All right, hold on. All right, I think that does it for the skin tones. At least for now. May come back later, may not, who knows. Let's move on to the hair. Curl some reds. Now, in the original cartoon, she had more of a reddish hair, but in the Teen Titans Go cartoon, she went for more pink. However, since we're going for the more of the, since we're gonna have a pink background anyways, we're gonna go for red because that way it doesn't get lost in the sauce, for lack of that term. All right, maybe R35. Yeah, here's as a base. Maybe a 14. Yeah. Let's start with a 14 actually, just kind of as a base. Start laying in some shadow work. Hey, Gubby, holy shit. I noticed you jumped in. Our fire's looking great. Thank you. Pardon tardy as I'm out of town. No worries, man. No worries. You got a lot to do, so you're all good. All right. Okay. Pull out a darker shade. Now we have kind of like the outline of what we want to do here. We do crimson or 46 might be good. Or actually no, 27. Ew, nope. I'm dying on me. 29. Yeah. 29. But yeah, since we have more of a bit more of a crowd here now, got more people showing up now. I guess we'll kind of talk about Starfire's character. So I'm mostly just be talking about the cartoon, because I'm not too familiar with her in the comics. But basically, she started off as she's obviously this Tamaranian princess. She's from royalty on her planet. I can't remember how exactly she got involved or how she ended up this way, but she ended up becoming enslaved by the Gordanians, this alien race. Or I think she was like captured or something. I can't remember, but anyway, she crash lands on Earth, and that's when she kind of meets the Titans for the first time. Now she starts off very, very hostile in the episode where they show off the Teen Titans origin story in that series. So she starts out very hostile. She doesn't know where she is, doesn't know who she can trust or whatever. So she's like, so the first thing she does is starts fighting the actual Titans and stuff like that. But eventually, she realizes that they're not there to hurt her or anything like that. And they eventually work together, and they kind of take down the Gordanians together and all that. And the way her powers kind of work is that her skin kind of absorbs like solar energy. And so that's why in the comics, especially, she's like, barely wearing anything because, she has to absorb the sun's solar energy in order to kind of use her powers a bit more effectively. Though I don't really know if they touched on this in the actual cartoon or not. I can't remember if they went into that off the top of my head. But that's how it was in the comics. So, which I mean makes sense for the cartoon because obviously, it's a kids' cartoon, so can't exactly show a half-naked woman running around half the time. So. Grab her little eyebrows here real quick. She didn't really have lipstick actually in the intro show, so I think I'm just going for like a pink or a reddish sort of lips. Let me get to them. Okay, pull the R35. Okay, no, can you not? Thank you. Let's add a darker shade now. Add some shadows. Just add little strands. All right. I think actually adding a little bit of an orange tint might actually help out as well. Just a little bit. Add a little bit extra character. A bit more vibrancy to her. Because a character like this needs to be very, very vibrant, you know, in terms of colors. Okay. I'll grab the lips here as well. So a little bit of pink to there. Not too much, because the background's gonna be all pinked out. Hey, Deadman, how's it going? Oh, and before I forget, actually, speaking of Deadman, I'll be on Deadman's channel in a couple hours from now, where there's a little stream there. Here, just give me a second here. Oh, it's better than, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll definitely be dropping by. Might do some drawing while I'm there. All right. I think a little more reddish color going. All right. I think we're almost done with the hair. I'm liking it. It's all right. Give me a little bit darker color. fix that later on. Yeah. Hey, Jaluk. Good to see you, man. It's been a little while. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I think I'm good with that. All right. Just need a slightly darker red for the. Thanks, dude. And the eyebrows. She's kind of a weird shape for her eyebrows. They're kind of like little dots, but you know, she's an alien, so it all works. All works out. All right. Just want to tidy up things a little bit more, and then we'll move on to the actual costume. Because we've been spending so much time. Holy shit! It's already 1 o'clock. Spent so much time on the hair and the skin tones. But I love coloring like red hair. It's always the most fun hair color to draw. You can do it in different ways. Have it be more orangey, more pinkish, more or straight red. It's a lot more fun. Then other colors can kind of get a little boring. That's why redheads are the best. All right. All right. We'll move on from now. We'll do the purple on our costume here, and then we'll kind of move on to the, I guess, kind of like a lavender color for like the silver bits, or not really silver bits, but yeah. All right. Move you off to the side. And we'll grab some purple. And I'll grab you guys. So still need you. Like that. Just I can use a quick refill. Just two. parts there, so to speak. All right. And I'll grab the tip, so to speak. All right. Just a little tutorial there, showing how to place your or refilling markers. That should be good enough. Maybe off this side. Dick. All right. Just have some reference here. Trying to see the kind of purple I want to go for. Kind of go for a more flowy sort of fabric here. All right. Okay, so that's kind of grayish color right here. So I'll leave that. Oh, no, I just noticed something. Oh. Let's see. I think maybe a VO5. No, that's too pinkish. VO9. To refill this guy real quick. All right, hopefully didn't overfill it. Last thing we need is this guy exploding on me. She looks even better than Blackfire. Ooh, thank you. Are you talking about in general, or the Blackfire piece itself? Either way, I appreciate the compliment. I've always kind of been more of a Blackfire type of guy, but yeah, it's still kind of a shame that we never really got a season for Starfire, in the series, because they got canceled before they got that chance to really kind of explore her character a bit more. Because there's only been a few episodes where they really went into her character, in a deeper way. And one of my favorite episodes actually with Starfire was the Troc episode, where the Titans kind of team up with this alien who's kind of like a superhero, where he comes from, I guess. But he's kind of racist towards Tamaranians, so Starfire's race. And so he kind of treats her like he's like nice to everybody. He's nice to Robin, nice to Raven, Beast Boy, Cyborg, but he's very, very rude towards Starfire because of her background and all that. And so throughout the entire episode, they're kind of working to stop this threat or whatever. And he's just kind of like, and he calls her Troc, which is kind of like a nickname that at first the Titans didn't really know what that meant, but then we kind of find out that's kind of a derogatory term for Tamaranians. And the reason why I liked this episode so much was because it dealt with racism themes in a very mature way, and they did it in a very in a way that it wasn't preachy, and in a way that it actually made you respect the character even more of Starfire, because you saw that she wasn't, even though there's times where you felt like that she might strike out against him or whatever because of the things he was saying or whatever, she always like maintained a cool head throughout all of it. Like she didn't lash out, she didn't try to insult him or anything like that. She was always trying to just look past it all, because in her mind, because she has a moment with Cyborg actually where she's kind of talking about the reason why she's not doing much about it is because she's trying to prove that she's not what he thinks she is, and that whole episode kind of concludes with her actually saving his life, and has a really, really, really profound and very great line at the end where she's like, you may not value my life, but I still value yours. And she ends up saving him, and they defeat the bad guys, and then they kind of go back to Earth because they were out in space and whatnot, doing some adventures there. So, but yeah, and then at the very end, she has another line that really resonates too. Is like, just the fact that where he's trying to compliment her, he's like, oh, you must be one of the good ones or whatever, and then she's just like, the fact that I rescued you doesn't make me any better than any other Tamaranian, and I was just, Yeah, yeah. That alone, like, just made me really love that character, because she wasn't someone who allowed one asshole to kind of, you know, determine her view of the world and whatnot, which is what we kind of see now. Because nowadays, if they did that, you know, sort of storyline, they'd probably just have Starfire just like beat up the guy, you know, and move on with things and be justified in that. But instead, she just like, nope, you're not gonna. You might be an asshole, but I'm not gonna let you destroy my character, you know, my belief system and all that. So that was always one of my favorite episodes from with Starfire in it. Obviously, all the episodes with her and Blackfire were also a lot of fun. Really fun to kind of see that sort of sibling rivalry between the two. All right. Okay. Might be it. All right. Just add a little hint of pink. Not too much. shade in here. Hey, Castle. Oh, later, Dead Man. Hope you have a good rest of your day until the fun begins later on. Almost two. Holy shit. Now we'll kind of move on to the armor bits or whatever you want to call it. Start off with a BB31. Kind of the same thing we did for Blackfire last week. Same sort of idea. All right. Hey, Brian King. How's it going, man? I'm trying to adult Blackfire win. Well, we already did a Blackfire last weekend on the channel. So, yeah, I'll go pull her out real quick. Right here. There you go. So got you covered. Got you covered. There's our Blackfire. That's kind of fucking it up, but yeah. So we got Blackfire. No worries. Not exactly an adult version, but we still got a Blackfire. So hopefully that suffices for now. I like growing up Starfire over Teen Titans Starfire. Yeah. I always kind of preferred the cartoon version, but that's kind of the version I grew up on when I was first getting into the cartoon or Titans. Enough about to pick one over the other. Yeah. should do it for the silver bits or armor plating, whatever. Okay, you just need my greens now. The eyes, the little gems or whatever. And I think I'll keep my purples here for the moment, because I will be using them, or the pinks rather, for the background. In just a minute. First, I need some greens. Okay, so the way her eyes are kind of drawn is that, or colored rather, is that the white bit on her is actually like a light green, and then the actual sort of iris is all dark green. So we'll kind of do that. I think we'll just do like a lime green for the white bits, and for the eyeball, or not the eyeball, but the this area, I'll do something different. We'll do a darker shade. And then I think the jewels on her costume here, like these three things here, they're all like dark green. So. I think I'll add like a little bit of a, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Should be good enough for now. Hey, Power. How's it going, man? Can't stay too long. Going to family party later on yet. I hear you. It's all good. Okay. Now we'll do the little gem on our wrist and neck there. All right. Should be it for the green bits. Now we can move on to the background. So, get all the pinks in the world. The reason I'm going for a pink background is because I'm using this, I can't really show it, but using an image as reference here where there's kind of like a pink and white sort of vignette kind of going across like diagonally. So that's what we'll be going for today. All right, so start with the darker shades. We'll kind of work our way. Let's try and here, you know what? I need a ruler. Okay. gonna define the middle actually real quick. We'll do this. Right about there. Oh, you know what? Didn't do her fingernails. Jim last. Think about going for a purple. I think that's how she would do her nails. I think purple. Maybe green. Maybe green. But we'll do that later. Okay. Using the blender to kind of pull back, kind of soften the edges a bit more. All right, we're getting somewhere. Kind of. Yeah, that should be good enough. Yeah, a little bit darker shade. What the fuck is going on with you? Oh, this one's dying already. Alright. Okay, you know, go for the markers. Now, I just have to finish her off, so to speak. Alright, let's grab you, and maybe you. Let's grab some Poshkas. Some strands in her hair. White. Yeah, for the outline. I say she looks like fun. Well, yeah, she is. She's a very, very sweet girl in the cartoon. She's a very, she's one of the. Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about her character in that show. Is just she's pleasant to be around. It's always a ball of sunshine. It's always positive, always happy, always having fun. So. I think we need more characters like that. Nowadays, we used to have angst-ridden characters who were just douchebags and stuff. So, we need more positive characters. Oh, her fingernails. I'll grab them in just a minute. Almost forgot. Never seen the show, yeah. I don't think it's on Netflix. I think it's just the Teen Titans Go cartoon that's on Netflix. But yeah, if you find the DVD or somewhere, or if you are able to find a way to watch it online, yeah, it's definitely worth it, I think. Yeah. Still holds up to this day, like most of the greater cartoons. Really good storytelling, really good, character development for a lot of the heroes. I actually kind of prefer it over Young Justice, just in terms of, I just think the storytelling is a little bit better because they're a bit more focused on the characters. They screw up everything in 2020. Yeah, 2015 and 2016. Yeah, for me with DC, the end point for me was really New 52, just because of how it sort of affected things to come for DC, nowadays. But I mean, there's just like too much wrong with the companies nowadays. I just can't get into any of them. Can't get into anything now. It's like there's too much wrong with the way they're approaching storytelling and such. But yeah, I definitely preferred it over Young Justice. Even though a lot of fans kind of thought that Young Justice was a little better, but I don't know. To me, I just felt like they had more focus on the stories and the characters in the original Teen Titans cartoon. And I don't know, something about their storytelling that I just found more endearing. Especially since season 3 was kind of shit for Young Justice. It's like we wait so long for season 3, and then it's just like it's not even nearly as good as the first 2 seasons. So at this point, I'm really hopeful that they don't do a season 6 for Teen Titans because I just know that they're gonna fuck it up. Even though I would really want to see these characters' stories continue, it's just like I don't trust them. I don't trust anybody. I just know they're gonna fuck it up. I must have grabbed the fingernails while I'm here. First 2 seasons were awesome. I don't know what the hell the last 2 have been. One is a gay or junkie. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck's going on? like, shouldn't we be following the story of what happened to Wally and all them? And it's like, and they made a fucking Cyborg a total spaz in the show. I was just like, this is not Cyborg. And it's just, I don't know. Like, to me, Cyborg was a lot more chill and relaxed, at least in the original Teen Titans cartoon. Like, but that was my favorite version of Cyborg ever. That version of the character. Let's grab the pupils. Hard to kind of see them. And grab some highlights. I think we'll put them right about here. Tie it up in a minute. tidy up the edges. It's got a little ink on them. Before I do all that, I want to add some little streaks here. I'm like you. Yeah, then they took turns to crap now. Exactly. It's just like, yeah. It's like, I'd rather not do anything at all and to script things above. But, you know, and part of me does want to see them continue a lot of these stories and all that. They're not going to do it right. I just know it. It's just like, their mindset's all over the place. They don't know what to do. They don't understand these characters anymore. They don't have the right mindset when it comes to developing these stories, whether it be from the movies, the cartoons. You know, it's just like, I mean, just look at the. I saw that on Twitter, the Harley Quinn show where they showed Nightwing's funeral. Apparently, his ass cheeks are fucking sticking out of the coffin. I'm just like, this is how they think. This is how they treat their characters. This is how they treat their beloved characters. You know. Just trying to tidy up the line work. Okay. All right. I think we're just about done here. I think that's all I can really do for her. Let's see. Tidy a few things up. Okay. Just need to thicken up the border here. Actually, no, quickly fix up the lines here. Probably should have taped that off, but whatever. Hindsight's 2020. All right. Oh, you know what? Missed the circle. Just need some circles, then we should be able to wrap this up real quick. right, I think that'll do it for the stream here. And just gotta sign it real quick. Right. And that's Starfire. So yeah, had a lot of fun doing this one. I think it came out all right. So yeah, for next weekend we'll be doing the Raven piece, which I'll pull out real quick. This is one that's kind of based on the Nevermore episode, where we kind of found out that she has kind of a physical manifestation of her different emotions, like her different her emotions in her, when Beast Boy and Cyborg kind of travel into her mind. And so yeah, it was a really trippy episode, but a lot of fun as well. So, and we got to see, and in that realm or whatever of her mind, we kind of saw different cloaked versions of herself, but with like one singular emotion. So you had rage, you had happy, you had brave, you know. And so we're gonna kind of do this for my stream next weekend. So, because it's a little bit different than we normally do. Because I never really done one of these kinds of things where because sometimes you'll see like people will draw like the same character but with different emotions and stuff like that. I've never really done that before, and since we're already in a kind of a Teen Titans sort of funk right now, you know, it kind of seems fitting to do it with Raven. So be sure to look out for that. And as promised, so for October, I'll probably be doing a lot of Halloween themed pieces, and one of the pieces I'll be doing is this one that I've been working on for a couple days now, which is the Teen Titans little Halloween trick-or-treating action going on. So I dressed them all up in different Halloween costumes. I kind of went for more classic themed Halloween characters. So we got Pirate Cyborg, we got Starfire as a witch, we have Robin as a vampire or Dracula or whatever, we have Beast Boy as the Goblin, and then Raven as sort of a devil girl. Now, originally, I kind of thought to have Raven be the witch, because she very much sort of is very witch-like in her design. But I kind of figured, you know what? Because I couldn't really figure out what to do with Starfire, and I was like, well, what if we just did the devil girl for Raven? Because that works for her character because of her connection to Trigon and all that. You know, she's half a demon and all that. And it's like let's make Starfire the witch because she can fly and all that. So, and for Cyborg, I obviously went for the pirate because I think because he has only one eye, so I think it kind of works for his character there. So, so I think that kind of worked out just fine. And obviously, he has the biggest thing of candy. He's a big boy. He knows a metal man. He still needs to eat. So, and then obviously, Beast Boy had to be the Goblin because that's probably the perfect thing to get dressed as, honestly. So he's just like, yep, Goblin. He literally looks like a Goblin anyways, without the makeup on. So then Robin for Dracula because he's a famous Halloween character, and it kind of works for his design, his costume as well. So yeah, that's going to be for next month. I'll be probably doing a lot more. I'm going to show this off real quick. So I started roughing this in because Grumpy, you came up with the idea to do Scooby-Doo, or turn the Teen Titans characters into Scooby-Doo characters. So if I can find the page. Okay. I started working on a little bit of a layout for it. So I kind of have this image right here that I've been working on. It's very, very rough, very, very, early stages, but we kind of have the gang. I kind of have the idea in mind for where the gang's going to kind of chill. So we have Cyborg here, who's going to be dressed as Shaggy. We have Raven, we have Robin, we have Starfire, and then Beast Boy's going to be right over here. So it's kind of in the dog mode of Scooby. So that's kind of the going to be also part of the Halloween sort of season for October, anyways, for the channel here. So, but yeah, because one thing I want to kind of do is do more themed drawings for like this when it comes to like different seasons and whatnot. Just tidy up. Yeah. But on that note, I think I'm ready to kind of call it quits. So be sure to check out Dadman's stream later tonight. I will be popping on there for a little bit. Might be drawing some stuff. Might be working on a few things here and there while I'm on there. I haven't really picked out anything to draw at the moment, so I'll probably just like be sketching. So, but yeah. So with that, without further ado, I think we'll kind of call it a wrap. So I want to say, before we do that, I want to say thanks to Grumpy, Jaluk, Corey, Power, Dadman, Brian, Castle. Thank you all so much for dropping by, and yeah, I'll see you guys later today as well as next weekend. So, and let's find us a clip to end this off on, and we will call it a wrap. So, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later.
I suggest a large pizza with pickles, bananas, and mint frosting.
Starfire, not everything on the menu is a pizza topping.
Oh.
I always was the better fighter.
Not anymore.
Blackfire of Tamaran, you are under arrest.
Farewell, sister. Although you did betray and attack me, it was still very nice to see you. Next time it won't be so nice. I will get out of jail, little sister, and I will get even.
Hey, how are you doing?
I am sad for my sister.
And for yourself?
I am just glad that the truth was discovered before I was replaced.
What are you talking about?
Well, everyone was having such fun with her, and then Cyborg said...
Look, your sister was interesting, but she could never take your place. No one could ever take your place.
The Transformers will return after these messages.